Oh my god, we totally should. But can we?
Anne! There you are! Come on, pizza's here. Let's go get some before it's all gone. Girl, you were amazing. I cried during your monologue every time.
Thanks. You were great too, Sarah.
Thanks. Everybody's still laughing about the light cue fail. In the middle of Megan's monologue, lights just go out. Blackout, she just stays in character the entire time. Total props to her, but man, Steven almost fell over backstage. He was laughing so hard. Hey, you feeling alright?
Yeah, just tired.
Then come up. Time to eat pizza.
I'm not hungry. I'd rather stay down here.
You're being such a buzzkill. It's Friday. The play's over. We finally have time to just let loose and party. The entire cast is upstairs eating pizza without us, and you're just down here moping. Come on, I want to have fun.
Then why don't you go upstairs? I'll be fine.
Because you should be up there too. Just come up, have fun, eat some pizza. I can't go up there without you.
Why not?
Look, I can't go upstairs and eat pizza knowing that you're just going to be down here being sad. You'll make the pizza taste bad. I don't want good pizza to go to waste. What have you been doing down here anyways? You've been gone for a while. You're missing karaoke.
Just hanging. There's a spot over there with the ceiling. I guess nobody's ever noticed it before.
Yeah. Looks kind of like the guys painted the wall splash a little up there. Guess nobody thought to paint it over.
I wonder how it feels up there. Alone, without anyone.
What?
The spot. Must feel alone. Apart from everybody it ever knew and loved, just waiting for someone to accept it.
In the paint can.
And even if someone does notice it, they'll just see it as a mistake.
Oh, it kind of was a mistake.
It's doing its best.
Look, if you were tired, why weren't you sleeping? You were awake when I got down here.
I tried. I'm tired. I can't sleep. I have homework to do, but I just don't feel like doing it.
So, all year you've complained that you have all this homework, but you don't have time to do it, and finally play's over and you have time to do your homework, but you just don't feel like it?
Well, think about it.
We work
So hard in high school, but we probably still won't get into the college we want to go to or get a job we like. What if it's all for nothing?
Don't think about that. It's Friday. Just have some fun. Being alone sucks.
Even if I go upstairs, I'll feel just as alone as I am down here.
Someone in the cast. You need to put a little hot sauce on somebody's pizza.
No, it's just I feel like an imposter. It's like there's this person who used to exist and she could do anything she set her mind to. And she worked really hard and got really good grades, but then suddenly she disappeared and now I'm here in her place. It's like she got up and said, I'm done, so here's my life and don't screw it up. But now I'm here and I don't belong and I'm screwing everything up.
But you're her. And you can do anything you set your mind to.
What about 4 weeks ago?
That's totally different. You made the choice to quit softball. chose to do this play instead.
They kind of made the decision for me.
They just cut you. After 2 years, they just cut you?
No, but no, I wasn't good enough to make the team. Not really. I quit because I finally realized that I suck at softball. I've always been the nerd who thought she could play sports, and I thought that by working hard, by practicing for extra hours, by playing over the summer, that I could maybe change all that, but I was wrong. Can't believe it took this long to figure it out.
Who cares if a couple coaches don't like you? Forget about them.
They liked me. They wanted me on that team, shagging fly balls and warming the bench all season. They kept telling me what a hard worker I was and how hard work is the most important thing, but that I'd never be good enough to start on varsity.
You've got to stop thinking that. It's a Friday. Go upstairs, say hi to everybody. They're missing you.
So I should just go upstairs and pretend that I'm having fun, even though it's so much worse up there. Because up there, it's so freaking obvious that I'm alone.
Hey, you're not alone. We're your friends. We're here for you.
I know, I just feel alone.
Can't you just try and not feel alone?
Don't you think I've tried? I've been trying for weeks. I just can't lie to everyone and to myself anymore. It's exhausting.
Okay. Fine. But I can't go upstairs without you. Why don't you tell me how you feel? Maybe I can help.
You know how when you're freaking out about a paper or a test or a show or something, how everything is so loud, and even when you're alone, there's like a mob of people shouting in your ear, telling you how you're not as smart as you say you are, and you're not pretty, and you're fat because you eat too much candy, and you're lazy because you watch TV and you never exercise, and telling you you'll never be good enough to ever do anything right. And even though you know it's all one voice, all your voice, it still feels like a mob of people who just hate you. It still feels like you've let down the world.
But you need those voices. They're the ones that tell you to get those final assignments done, or memorize your lines, or like 20 miles on a weekend, or whatever you do.
But what if they're gone? The voices, they just got up and left.
Look, it sounds peaceful, nice for a change.
More like lonely. Everything's so far away. And even when I'm in a crowded room or talking with one of my best friends, it feels like I'm behind a thick glass wall screaming, and no one can hear me.
Remember my first play? I was freaking out because I couldn't get all my homework done. But you took me aside and told me to take a deep breath, and that it's never as bad as it seems right now. You'll be fine. And in November, when I was totally overwhelmed in pre-calc, and I felt like the world was slowly caving in on me, you tutored me, and you said, it's never as bad as it seems right now. You'll be fine. And these past 2 weeks, when I had an English paper due and a pre-calc test to study for, and all my lines to memorize. You just told me to calm down and take a deep breath, and
It's never as bad as it seems right now. You'll be fine.
you're right. I got all the work done. Look, you always make me work harder. You push me to get my work done, to audition for this play, to do everything. And when it gets hard, I just look at you and how together you are. You always get the work done. I need you, but you're not being yourself.
But I've never had it together. I have more breakdowns than you. And is it really worth all the tears, the self-loathing, the falling asleep in class because you stayed up all night to finish the homework?
Yes, it is. It's who we are. Nerdy tryhards, remember?
I wish I could just close my eyes and go back to being the girl who thought that slacking meant finishing a paper 2 nights before it was due rather than having it done a week before. But she was living in a dream, and I woke up. Hard work is futile.
No, it isn't. You get great grades. You're a fantastic actress, and you're a good person. Besides, were you ever gonna do softball in college anyways?
I guess not. I mean, I liked it, but it wasn't my life or anything. But I guess if I had played, I would have been wishing every minute that I'd been doing this instead.
So, quitting made you happier. You know, do you regret all your hard work? The practices, the summer hours, the freshman team, and then JV.
Not for a second.
So, you're happy and you don't have any regrets. It sounds to me like your hard work paid off. Even though you can't see it right now, you're just thinking of it as a failure, but it's not. You've had a setback, but you're better for all the work you've done.
I guess you're right.
Look, why don't we come up? Oh, crap.
Oh, here. Let me help you. Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't.
So you're coming up. Oh, what is that?
Probably Lizzie's turn on karaoke.
Oh, sounds like she's improving.
I hope there's pizza left.
We're not too late. Come on. They're waiting for you. Hey. Deep breath. Just remember, it's never as bad as it seems right now. You'll be fine.
A true friend not only loves you when you're broken, but can put the pieces back together by making you look at things from a whole new perspective and see you in ways that you couldn't even imagine.